If you are over the age of 60 and you've started noticing that your legs feel heavier than they used to, you're not alone. Many seniors experience symptoms like swollen ankles, tired legs, cold feet, or a tingling sensation that seems to appear out of nowhere. At first, it may seem like a normal part of getting older. You might think it's just fatigue, or maybe something that happens because you've been sitting too long. But in many cases, these signs point to something much more common after the age of 60: slower blood circulation in the legs. When circulation in the lower body begins to slow down, the muscles and tissues in your legs receive less oxygen and fewer nutrients. This can cause stiffness when you stand up, discomfort while walking, and a constant feeling of heaviness in the calves or ankles. Some people even notice swelling at the end of the day, especially if they spend long hours sitting or resting. Over time, poor circulation can also affect balance and mobility, making everyday activities feel more difficult than they once were. What surprises many people is that this issue is often connected to something very simple: lack of movement in the muscles of the lower legs. Doctors often explain that the calf muscles act like a second heart. Every time these muscles contract, they help push blood back up toward the heart. But when we spend long periods sitting or lying down without activating those muscles, the natural pumping system slows down. Blood can begin to collect in the lower legs, which leads to many of the symptoms seniors experience. The good news is that improving circulation in your legs may not require complicated workouts or long exercise sessions. In fact, doctors and physical therapists often recommend one simple movement that can help activate the calf muscles and encourage blood to flow more efficiently through the legs. This movement is gentle, safe for most seniors, and can be done right at home without any special equipment. In today's video, we're going to talk about why leg circulation becomes more important after the age of 60 and how this one simple movement can help support healthier blood flow. You'll learn how the exercise works, why doctors recommend it, and how you can begin practicing it safely as part of your daily routine. Stay with me because this small movement can make a meaningful difference in how your legs feel every day. As people grow older, many begin to notice gradual changes in how their legs feel during everyday activities. What once felt effortless, such as walking around the house, climbing a few steps, or standing for a while, may start to feel more tiring. One of the most common reasons for this change is slower blood circulation in the lower body. After the age of 60, the body naturally goes through several adjustments, and the circulatory system is no exception. Blood vessels may lose some of their elasticity, and the muscles that help push blood through the veins may not be used as often as they once were. The muscles in the lower legs, especially the calf muscles, play an extremely important role in keeping blood moving efficiently through the body. These muscles act like a natural pump. Each time you walk, flex your feet, or contract your calves, those muscles gently squeeze the veins and help push blood back up toward the heart. This process helps prevent blood from collecting in the lower parts of the legs. Doctors sometimes refer to the calves as the body's second heart because of this important pumping action. However, many seniors unknowingly reduce the amount of movement their legs get during the day. Retirement, reduced physical activity, or long hours spent sitting while watching television or reading can mean the calf muscles are not activated as often as they should be. When these muscles remain inactive for long periods, their pumping action becomes weaker. Blood begins to move more slowly through the veins, particularly in the lower legs and ankles, where gravity naturally pulls it downward. This slower circulation can lead to several common sensations that seniors experience but may not immediately recognize as circulation related. Some people notice that their legs feel heavy or tired even after light activity. Others experience swelling in the ankles toward the evening, especially after sitting for long periods. Cold feet, tingling sensations, or mild numbness may also appear because the tissues are not receiving the same steady flow of oxygen and nutrients they once did. Another factor that contributes to circulation problems is the gradual weakening of muscles that occurs with age. When muscles lose strength, they become less effective at supporting the movement of blood through the veins. This does not mean that circulation problems are unavoidable, but it does mean that the body benefits greatly from regular, gentle movement that keeps those muscles active. The encouraging news is that the human body is remarkably responsive to even small amounts of activity. When the muscles in the legs begin to move regularly again, they quickly start assisting the circulation system more effectively. Simple movements that activate the calves can help restart the natural pumping process that supports healthy blood flow. Over time, consistent muscle activation can help reduce feelings of heaviness in the legs, support better mobility, and allow the lower body to feel more energized during everyday activities. One of the most effective ways to help improve circulation in the legs after the age of 60 is through simple, consistent movement that activates the calf muscles. Many people believe that improving circulation requires intense workouts or long exercise sessions, but in reality, the body often responds best to gentle, repeated movements that keep the muscles engaged throughout the day. Doctors and physical therapists frequently recommend a very simple movement that focuses on lifting and lowering the heels. This movement directly activates the calf muscles, which play a key role in helping blood travel back toward the heart. When the heels rise off the ground, the calf muscles contract. That contraction gently squeezes the veins in the lower legs and pushes blood upward through the circulatory system. When the heels lower again, the muscles relax and prepare for the next contraction. Repeating this motion several times creates a natural pumping effect that encourages blood to move more efficiently through the legs. Over time, this simple action can help prevent blood from collecting in the ankles and lower legs, which is one of the main reasons swelling and heaviness often develop. What makes this movement especially helpful for seniors is that it is simple and adaptable. It can be performed while standing, holding onto the back of a chair for balance, or even while sitting in a comfortable chair. When performed while standing, the exercise involves slowly lifting the heels while keeping the toes on the ground, pausing briefly at the top, and then lowering the heels back down in a controlled way. The movement should be slow and steady so the muscles can fully contract and relax with each repetition. For those who prefer a seated version, the same pumping effect can be created by keeping the toes on the floor and gently lifting the heels upward while seated. This variation is especially helpful for individuals who may have difficulty standing for long periods or who are just beginning to introduce gentle exercise into their daily routine. Even from a seated position, the calf muscles still contract and assist with moving blood upward through the veins. Many physical therapists suggest starting with a small number of repetitions so the muscles can gradually adapt. Performing the movement 10 to 15 times in a slow and controlled way is often a good starting point. As the muscles become stronger and more comfortable with the exercise, the number of repetitions can increase gradually. The most important factor is consistency. Performing the movement regularly allows the muscles to remain active and keeps the natural pumping action working throughout the day. Seniors who practice this movement regularly often begin to notice that their legs feel less stiff after sitting for long periods. Some report reduced swelling around the ankles, while others notice that walking begins to feel smoother and less tiring. These changes occur because the muscles are helping circulation function more efficiently, allowing oxygen and nutrients to reach the tissues in the legs more effectively, and supporting healthier movement throughout daily activities. As circulation in the legs begins to improve through regular movement, many seniors start to notice changes not only in how their legs feel, but also in how their bodies move overall. Good circulation plays an important role in supporting mobility, balance, and muscle strength. When blood flows efficiently through the muscles and tissues, it delivers oxygen and nutrients that help the muscles perform their job more effectively. This is especially important for the lower body, where strong and responsive muscles are essential for daily activities like walking, standing, and maintaining balance. The muscles in the calves, ankles, and lower legs work together to stabilize the body during movement. Each step you take requires coordination between these muscles to keep the body steady and balanced. When circulation is slow and muscles are not activated regularly, these muscles may begin to feel weaker or less responsive. Over time, this can lead to a sense of instability while walking or standing, which may cause some seniors to move more cautiously or avoid certain activities altogether. Activating the calf muscles through simple movements helps restore their responsiveness. When these muscles contract regularly, they receive better blood flow and begin to function more efficiently again. This can help support stronger and more stable movements during everyday activities. For example, standing up from a chair may begin to feel easier, and walking short distances may require less effort from the legs. Balance is closely connected to muscle strength and circulation. When the muscles in the lower body are active and receiving healthy blood flow, they can react more quickly when the body shifts its weight. This responsiveness is important for maintaining stability while walking on uneven surfaces, stepping over small obstacles, or simply adjusting posture during daily movement. Improved muscle activity can help seniors feel more confident in their ability to move safely and comfortably. Another benefit of improved circulation is the reduction of stiffness in the joints and surrounding tissues. When blood flow increases, it helps nourish the tissues that support the ankles, knees, and other joints in the lower body. This nourishment can help maintain flexibility and allow the joints to move more freely. As stiffness decreases, everyday movements such as bending the knees, stepping forward, or shifting weight from one leg to the other may begin to feel smoother and more natural. Many seniors also find that regular muscle activation helps build endurance in the legs. Activities that once caused fatigue, such as standing in line or walking through a store, may gradually become easier as the muscles regain strength and efficiency. This increased endurance supports greater independence and allows seniors to stay more active in their daily lives. As these improvements develop over time, the body becomes better equipped to handle normal movement throughout the day. Stronger muscles, improved circulation, and better balance all work together to support a more stable and comfortable lower body. These changes help seniors maintain confidence in their mobility and encourage continued physical activity, which further supports circulation and overall health. One of the most important factors in improving circulation in the legs after the age of 60 is developing simple daily habits that keep the muscles active throughout the day. Many seniors unknowingly spend long periods sitting or remaining still, which can slow the natural movement of blood through the lower body. While rest is important, extended inactivity can reduce the pumping action of the calf muscles, allowing blood to settle in the lower legs and ankles. This is why many people notice swelling or stiffness after sitting for long periods. Creating a routine that includes gentle movement can help keep circulation more active. Even small moments of movement repeated throughout the day can make a meaningful difference. Instead of sitting continuously for hours, standing up and moving the legs every 30 to 60 minutes can help stimulate the muscles and encourage blood flow. Simple actions such as shifting weight from one foot to the other, walking a short distance around the room, or performing a few heel lifts can help reactivate the muscles responsible for circulation. Morning movement can also be helpful for many seniors. After sleeping through the night, the legs may feel stiff because the muscles have been relatively inactive for several hours. Performing gentle leg movements shortly after waking can help encourage blood to flow more freely and prepare the body for the day ahead. Some people like to perform a few simple calf movements while holding onto a chair or counter for balance. These small movements can help the legs feel more responsive before beginning daily activities. Hydration is another important factor that supports healthy circulation. When the body receives enough fluids, blood can move more smoothly through the vessels. Drinking water regularly throughout the day helps support the circulatory system and allows the body to function more efficiently. Many seniors find that combining regular hydration with light daily movement helps reduce feelings of heaviness or tightness in the legs. Posture during sitting can also influence circulation. Sitting with both feet flat on the floor allows the muscles in the legs to remain more relaxed and ready for movement. Crossing the legs for long periods can sometimes place pressure on certain blood vessels and reduce blood flow. Maintaining a comfortable sitting position and occasionally flexing the feet or lifting the heels can help keep the muscles engaged even while seated. Another helpful habit is incorporating short walks into daily routines whenever possible. Walking naturally activates the calf muscles and encourages the circulation system to work efficiently. Even brief walks around the house, yard, or neighborhood can stimulate blood flow and help maintain muscle activity. These movements do not need to be strenuous to provide benefits. The goal is simply to keep the muscles working regularly so that circulation remains active. When these small habits become part of a daily routine, the body begins to respond gradually. The muscles remain more engaged, blood moves more freely through the legs, and the lower body often begins to feel lighter and more comfortable during everyday activities. Consistent movement throughout the day helps support the natural circulation system and contributes to healthier, more active legs over time. When seniors begin to practice gentle circulation movements regularly, the body often responds in ways that gradually improve comfort and mobility. These changes do not usually happen overnight, but with consistent movement, the muscles in the legs begin to function more efficiently and the circulation system becomes more active. One of the first improvements many people notice is a lighter feeling in the legs. The heaviness or fatigue that sometimes appears after sitting for long periods may begin to decrease as the calf muscles help move blood upward more effectively. Another change that can develop over time is a reduction in swelling around the ankles and feet. Because gravity naturally pulls blood and fluids downward, the lower legs are one of the areas where circulation can slow the most. When the calf muscles begin contracting regularly through simple exercises or daily movement, they assist the veins in returning blood toward the heart. This gentle pumping action helps prevent fluid from collecting in the lower parts of the legs. As circulation becomes more active, the ankles may begin to feel less tight and the feet may appear less swollen, especially toward the end of the day. Improved circulation can also support healthier muscle function in the legs. Muscles require oxygen and nutrients delivered through the bloodstream in order to work properly. When blood flow increases, the tissues in the legs receive better nourishment, which can help the muscles feel stronger and more responsive during movement. Walking, standing, and climbing small steps may begin to feel easier because the muscles are receiving the support they need to perform these tasks. Many seniors also report that their legs feel less stiff when they begin moving after resting. Stiffness often develops when muscles remain inactive for long periods and circulation slows down. Gentle movement helps reawaken the muscles and encourages blood to flow through the tissues again. As circulation improves, joints such as the ankles and knees may feel more flexible, allowing movements to become smoother and more comfortable. Better circulation can also contribute to improved balance and coordination. When the muscles in the lower body are receiving adequate blood flow, they can react more quickly to changes in posture and movement. This responsiveness helps the body adjust more easily when shifting weight, stepping forward, or turning while walking. For many seniors, feeling more stable during movement provides greater confidence in their ability to remain active and independent. Sleep comfort may also improve when the legs feel less tense and better supported by healthy circulation. Some individuals experience occasional nighttime discomfort in the legs, including tightness or mild cramps. Gentle daily activation of the calf muscles may help reduce these sensations by encouraging consistent blood flow throughout the day and evening. As the muscles remain more relaxed and nourished, the legs may feel calmer during periods of rest. With patience and regular practice, these small improvements can combine to create a noticeable difference in everyday life. The legs may feel more energized, walking may become more comfortable, and daily activities may require less effort. These gradual changes demonstrate how simple, consistent movement can support the body's natural circulation system and help maintain stronger, healthier legs over time. As we grow older, the small changes in our bodies often happen so gradually that we barely notice them at first. Heavy legs, tired calves, swelling around the ankles, or stiffness when standing up can slowly become part of everyday life. Many people assume these feelings are simply a normal part of aging, but in many cases, they are signs that the muscles in the legs are not being activated enough and circulation needs a little support. The encouraging news is that helping your legs stay healthy does not require complicated workouts or intense exercise routines. Often, the most effective solution is something simple and gentle that can be done consistently every day. Activating the calf muscles with a small movement can help the body's natural circulation system work more efficiently. These muscles act like a pump that helps move blood back toward the heart, supporting the health of your legs and the comfort of your daily movement. By taking a few minutes each day to keep your legs moving, you give your body the support it needs to maintain strength, mobility, and balance. Over time, these small habits can help your legs feel lighter, reduce stiffness, and make everyday activities such as walking, standing, or climbing steps feel easier. The goal is not perfection or intensity, but consistency and gentle care for your body. Remember that staying active in simple ways can make a meaningful difference in how your body feels over time. Listening to your body, moving regularly, and maintaining healthy habits can help support circulation and keep your legs functioning comfortably for years to come.
If you found this information helpful, consider sharing it with someone you care about. Many seniors experience circulation problems without realizing how simple movements can help support their leg health. A small daily step today can help protect your mobility and independence tomorrow.